FahamuKenyaTV, elevating talent to the next level. Welcome viewers to FahamuKenyaTV. I'm your host, Sir Bedel. Today we are happy to bring you a training session of one of the basketball teams in the city of Mombasa, and this is one in our efforts to promote sports talent in this country. Morans are one of the top teams in Africa, and the journey starts just like this team is training right here, and very soon we shall be having champions coming out of this team. So we shall be checking out their coach and meeting them to find out and to understand how they train and how they win games. Check it. Alive at Kisauni Kings Court, where the team is right now in their training, and we just want to find out how this team trains and how they do their thing. The next person to talk to us is one of their coaches who will be speaking to us just to find out how this team trains, how they condition themselves for games, and how they win games.
Yeah, my name is Auntie in basketball, and my real name is Mary Mwai. So in Kisauni Kings, we have a team called Kisauni Kings and Queens, both men and ladies.
And you are the coach?
I'm the coach. Yeah. I'm the overall.
You are the overall?
Yeah, but I have some
assistants. Okay.
Who is helping me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this team started from 2002. When we started the team. So we have been doing so many things. We have been attending games, friendly tournaments, leagues, first leagues, and we have been going outside also. Okay. So we have been very busy training.
Okay. So how do you ensure that this team trains and there is discipline in the team?
The team has been training so many days, so many times. They have been training.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You train the whole week, or you have specific days that you train?
Yes, they started training from Monday to Friday.
Okay.
So mostly on weekend days, we are going to our tournaments.
Okay.
I'm a friendly league such.
Okay.
Yeah.
And your tournaments, are they just in the city of Mombasa, or you also travel to other cities?
No, we are just within the Mombasa because we don't have enough facilities.
Okay.
We don't have transportation.
Okay.
So each and everyone should try to look herself or himself.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That's why we are not going too far. Yeah.
Okay. And this team, we are seeing a lot of young guys here. It is composed of people in college, or those who have finished, or what is the composition of your team?
Yeah, some are in colleges, some are in schools, and some are working.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but the time of training, whether you are working or in college, you must be on the court.
You must be on the court.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have rules that you have set for the team?
Yes, we have rules. If you miss training,
yes,
3 days, following 3 days, you are not going to play any game in that week. Yeah.
Even if you are the star of the team?
Even if you are the star, who will score? No.
Guys, you hear? Discipline must be in the team. So if you miss games, if you miss training, be sure you will miss the game.
Yeah.
Yeah? So the coach has set rules. They are very tough rules that must be met. Yes. Now, to continue, for instance, do you have a tough team that you are going to play against? How do you prepare? Do you have any special training that you do, or is just a normal training that you do?
No. There, I have a special training. They must come in the morning, those who are not going for the job, and the evening also.
Okay.
They must attend training.
Okay.
So we must to do some physicals. Those physicals It's very, very important.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
They help us in the games.
Okay.
So we should do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So guys, we will also meet the coach of the team, who will also share with us their perspective of how they condition the team for winning games. Hello, sir. Welcome aboard. Could you tell us what your name is and introduce yourself, who you are to this team?
My name is Edgar Odhiambo, and I'm the coach of Kisauni Kings.
Okay. And you are the one who trains both the ladies and the gentlemen, or you train the men alone?
We normally have 2 coaches.
Okay.
But when I'm available, because I also have other things that I'm doing, so most of the time I train the boys. But when I have the time also,
Okay. Mr. Coach, could you tell us some of the challenges you face as a coach when you train this team, especially you have games, the league is on. What challenges do you normally face?
One, us being a self-sponsored team, normally we have to go back to our pockets. The players have to dig back to from their pockets and raise the money for transport, for league fees and all that. And one big challenge that we have is that most of the players are not working. They're either school going, or either they are just from college or high school. So that's where we get most of the challenge.
Okay.
They mostly rely on their parents, and you know, like the setup that we are in, not everybody is in that condition that they can raise the money.
Okay. In your position as a coach, I know that's a very difficult thing. What will you like somebody who is watching you to do to help this team grow? Because I'm seeing a lot of potential in this team. Yeah.
We have various challenges, especially playing kits. We need jerseys, we need full basketballs. Because like now we only have 1 ball that we're using. Rely on maybe if a player has his extra ball, that's when you can do. But only 1 ball with about, you can see we have more than 30 guys who are here.
Yes.
And maybe during the holidays, you have even the school-going kids. From morning till evening, you find boys here training. So we need more balls so that you can give them more drills, like the dribbling drills, shooting drills and all that. Now since we only have 1 ball, mostly you just have to do what you call scratch-off.
Scratch-off?
Yeah, mostly scratch-off.
Okay.
Because you won't have the time to give them all the basics.
Okay. Okay. I know somebody is watching, and we are hopeful that somebody will come forward and help this team. You as a coach, how do you condition this team for winning games, especially if you have a tough team that you are going to face?
Due to the time limitations,
yes,
we encourage the players to do extra, go out and do extra things, work out the gym and all that. But practically here, we have sessions about half an hour, 1 hour of rigorous. Yes.
Okay.
So that one is what we try and do. Maybe if you know we're going to face a tough team, for 1 week, that's what we'll do.
Okay. And in terms of the league, who is your toughest opponent?
There's various. You know, we have different teams, and there are teams that they look for players, good players to enforce the team. But our team mostly is just from the players from around and the ones who are winning. So you know, when you are relying on players from around, you know you'll have that limitation skill-wise, and yes.
Okay.
But other teams who have better players, because they go looking for the best available.
Okay.
So they are far much better, tougher. So it only relies on how fit we are on the day of the game.
But you know, sometimes basketball is a mind game. No? Now, I know there right now, as you say, sometimes ni kujituma, you know, it's somebody to do personal effort so that they grow. I know there is a lady who is playing football, I think, in the Turkish team with Besiktas, and she just started playing locally like this. Do you think your players also have that mindset? They want to play like in the NBA or something like that?
There are some players who are that motivated, but not all of them. And such players are the ones that you put more effort on them, because you know they have a purpose, they have a reason into why they are doing it. but there are others who mostly just doing it as a leisure.
Okay. Okay.
So the ones who are more serious, you give also extra to them to encourage them. If you have a little cash, you can buy them some shoes.
Okay.
Show them that you also care and you want them to prosper.
Okay. Thank you very much, Coach, for mentoring the youth. I think you are doing a fantastic job, because I know sports is one of the activities that will help the youth grow and grow this country, because as you know, our national team, Kenya Morans, is quite tough out there, and it needs tougher players just like yours. Yeah. So have you produced any player who is playing in an international league right now who came from this team?
No, but some time back we had a few. One like Musa Odari, Furaha Odari.
Okay.
They played, I think, until the Kenya team
Yes.
one time. They are brothers.
Okay.
And most recently we had one of our players by the name Marvin Tubiri, who played for KPA for a stint. And another one who is Lennox, but he started here, but he hasn't played for Kings exactly.
Okay.
So he plays for KPA now. He had a short stint in KPA, then went to Coastal Kings. Now he's back at KPA.
He's back in KPA. Yeah. Okay. Do you have a challenge of other teams poaching your players?
Exactly. That's common. Because
That's common.
As I said,
Yes.
most of the players here just do it for fun and for leisure. So when I get a player who is more focused, he'll just be here for a while, and then when he realizes his teammates are not in for it, they move to other teams.
Okay. What are your final words that you like to tell the stakeholders of this country, the sports stakeholders of this country, to help sports grow, especially in Mombasa, where there's a lot of talent now?
There's a lot of talent in Mombasa, but unfortunately, most of the stakeholders and corporate are not involved in the same way in sports. Like when you look in Nairobi, you'll find so many companies who sponsor various teams, but in Mombasa, that's a very big challenge. We don't know the reason why, and we like them to get in. Because sports is a multi-billion industry, of which maybe the years back, most parents did not believe that sports can push their children into. But now you see, you can have players like Mariga, who plays football professionally.
Yes.
You have players like Oliech and many others who are doing well and earning a living out of sports. And so if the corporates can come into and try and sponsor the sports, I think we'll have it'll be good.
Okay.
Good for them.
What's your favorite team in the NBA?
My favorite team is Celtics.
Celtics.
Yes.
Wow, Boston Celtics. Not Lakers.
Nah.
Not Bulls. My team was Bulls, but I don't know what happened.
Bulls long time ago. Celtics, maybe Golden State.
Okay. And who is your the player that you really like in the NBA?
I like players who give their all. And one player who really gives his all is Curry.
Is
Steph Curry.
Steph Curry. Steph Curry. Yeah. Okay. Oh, great.
He has a very small body,
Yes.
but what he does is great.
He's great. Yeah.
Not like LeBron James.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Coach, for speaking to us. I know something is going to happen. A journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. So I know this team, one of these days, you will be a big team that everybody wants to play for. And you are doing a good job promoting the young talents. Keep it up, Mr. Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Asante sana.
Thank you.